Okay, well, host God, sorry, we should be live by now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. It's doing the Fallout world again, once again, on Good Worlds. Yeah, as last time, we've currently right now have mastered 3 rooms in the vault, so currently right now we're working on the 4th. So last stream we had this room built, with the little freezing chambers. We've got the original 2 open for the game. And we're working on the another room for that one. So today we're just gonna be digging for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. So this is basically 18 long. Hello, Kirimoja Yeet Boy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm very sorry. Is this too tall? Yes, okay. Now we just gotta dig this all up and thing. Okay, so today we're just doing this room, and then after that we'll be getting to work on thing. Oh, it's Fruits. Oh, okay. Hi, Fruits. Okay, let me just check something. So this is the doorway, top area of the doorway. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, right, let me I'm just gonna start blowing. It's to the point where I just start blowing up now, right in the center of this cube in the middle, just so I can get some decent area of it done. Just gonna put this here as a nice big cube of TNT. And then we're just gonna block off the front area towards the vaults with a tiny bit of obsidian. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind if you can talk in the stream or whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, we dug some nice bit of this. So if we dig over here now, there should hopefully be. Yeah. Okay, so one deeper. Here you go. Okay, now we can just begin saying. Today's gonna be a very boring stream, by the way. It's just gonna be just the whole entire stream of basically me building one room. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to build the stream on the room on the stream. Most probably not, but I'm gonna try at least. Yeah, let's just dig out. I'm just trying to just dig out random stuff now. Let's just get as much as we can done, and we'll just dig all this out. Right. Yeah, so if you want, I'm just gonna quickly just show you guys what we did last stream. So in the vaults, I know I already did this earlier, but I just want to say something. So we're basically going to be copying this room again. That's why it's basically have to keep counting stuff, because I want to make sure it's the exact same length. So basically this stream we're just going to be rebuilding that same room, because I believe there was 2 rooms that had the freezing things in it, and then there was also 2 rooms that had those little water freezing, the things that like freeze the pods. I think at least that's what I imagined. I'll show you them now. Yeah, then we're gonna have another room of this basically, and after that we're just gonna basically end it there. Yeah, so we're doing quite good. Also, I don't think I added this last stream, but I added the vault logo over here on the wall. I'm kind of mixing it with concrete powder a lot now. I was thinking of changing this to concrete powder, but I'm not too sure. I'm not even sure if I should change it to sandstone to match the stair in the middle, like that. But I don't really think sandstone looks that nice, not gonna lie. I think it looks better with the bright yellow colours. That's why the Vault logo, or the 111, is normally really bright yellow, so we're gonna stick it like that. But sandstone was the best I can get in the middle to look for like the clip on. Also did the rails. I think I did this last stream. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we're building the new room over there, and that's about it. Also, yeah, I'm not sure. I just really want to review what I always do this every stream now. I just review what we've done. So the mountain's done. That's about it. We're raiding the mountain. That's about it. We've just done the mountain. By here soon enough, we're gonna have to get working on the river before we start doing the village. That might take an entire stream, just digging out this area and then filling sand below it and stuff. But I don't think I will. I'm not gonna put sand below it, I think. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to start digging up rivers below trees and stuff, and we're gonna have to basically build the pathway first by here. We're just gonna curve around here before it gets down to a bridge, and then we're gonna get to work on the village. So we're almost done. With the vaults, the vault mountain mainly. Once we're done with that, though, we'll be able to I think the stream is not gonna be a long. Maybe actually no. Yeah, it is gonna be a long stream, but like. How tall is the roof? This building is one tall, but then it goes one taller because these need to. So let me just add. You know, yeah, I do this. I'm gonna add these around the edges just so I know where the edges are. Just so then I can know where the ceiling needs to be. Because basically you have these stairs on the edges, and then it's gonna raise up by one. Let's continue building this around here. Oh god. There you go. Connects. Alright, now we can. How did I do this last time? Did I just do it like that? I'm gonna get the sea lantern pattern the same as well. So what did I do by here? 2 block and then. Oh yeah, I didn't do sea lantern. I used end rods instead of for the pipes, which are in there as well. Alright. Yeah. Maybe I can actually have these rooms connect or something. I could build a second tunnel if I were to remove a pod at the end. No, I can't remove the. Actually, yes, I can remove the pod at the end on the right. I can, not on the left though, because that's the main pod that you start in. So that's fine. Alright, let's just continue digging all this out, and then we'll be good. Also, I've done a mega oopsie. I was deleting worlds the other day, and I accidentally deleted the roller coaster one. So I forgot to say this. I forgot to say this stream earlier, but I accidentally deleted the roller coaster world while I was deleting some other ones. So that happened, and that's kind of depressing, but it's fine. No, we at least it had a couple of streams. At least the streams didn't do that well as compared to now with the apocalypse. So I'm not gonna lie, I would say that it's fine. They don't care that much. If this world were to go though, I'd be very sad because this one's very good currently. And I really like building this as well now, just out of my own fun of building. I really like it. It's really cool. I would say mainly because I love the Fallout franchise. Let's just dig this up again. Alright, here you go. We're now basically, currently right now I'm just digging inwards towards the big giant blown up cube in the middle, and then once we've done that I'm just gonna get that can be destroyed easily, and then I can get to, sorry, I got an itch on my arm. Then we can get to work on, we'll do the roof and the floor, and then we'll begin the actual, oh yeah, and then the walls, and then we'll actually begin doing the actual room. Cut this down some more. There you go, and now we just begin to cut around here. Yeah, so the ceiling is this tall, I know that, so I'm just going to patch up where this giant hole is by here with the ceiling. I did this last time, so I'm going to do this time again. Now we'll add the lights soon enough, most probably as well. I need to get the sea lantern pattern the same as well. I don't think in the game they're symmetrical, because I think they were opposite way around to each other. But I kind of want to just get it symmetrical so people know that's the same type of room and stuff. Because there's no really way of me saying. I'm not going to put signs in the vaults. No armor stands or anything, I think. I might just put one armor. No, I don't think I can. I'm not going to put an armor stand. I was really hoping in any texture pack, I don't think they ever changed the Steve heads. But I was really hoping they changed the Fallout one to Vault Boy. But they didn't. So I couldn't really use that. If they did have that, then the Fallout texture pack, if I were to retexture the walls with the right things, the Fallout texture pack might be a little bit good, but for now the Fallout texture pack on this looks awful because these colours are not the same colours as they are. I think the yellow is green for some reason on the texture pack. Anyway, there we go, we've dug up that. Took a bit of time, but we're done. Just patch up this floor hole. Alright, there you go. Now you've got an entire room to begin. Literally, right, you can tell where the thing's blown up to. I don't know why I patched up there. Actually, I need to dig the floor one more deep because it goes downwards. I completely forgot about that. Let me just do that now. Did you do the what now? I can't. It's like split up. I'm not sure. I guess the spaces. The McPeedle thing. I don't know. It's confusing me here. So if you can hear my rain as well outside, the rain is currently awful where I am. Alright. But let me just take this one out. Let me just check something real quickly. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let's just continue digging out the floor. I'm planning to try to get. I'm not planning to get like the little freeze pods done in this thing, but I'm just planning to get the room done in this stream. Oh, sand and rain. Yeah, there's a bunch of rain. Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah. No, I didn't get that. No, I didn't really want it. I don't really need mods and texture packs. No, yeah, I mean, like, I don't really need mods mainly. Texture packs maybe I might need, but like, no. Apart from that, no. For now, let's just continue digging this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. I haven't got it. I just don't really need it that much, so I just didn't bother. For now, we're almost done, people. And then after this we just got to destroy another layer deep, because then we've got to actually build the floor in, which is very depressing. Dig, diggy, dig. So basically the stairs go like this, I believe, from what I did in the other room. Let me just go check that. So I know these are the same because I did it last time. Let me check on the stairs. Yes, I did no sea lanterns at all on the walls. I know that now. Where's the stairs? The upstairs. Yeah, okay. That's the same pattern. That's great. So now we just dig through here. Just fill that in, just under there, just so we know. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be quite dark in here for now, but we'll get the emeralds and stuff fitting soon. Is this really big? I'm not sure if it's bigger or not. If I were to dig like this, would it be bigger or would it be shorter? No, it's the exact same size. That's great. It's actually really good as well. It's really, maybe I can actually just dig a vault tunnel by here. This one doesn't matter. This pod doesn't matter. But you know, I'm actually going to do that. This is not in the game. Just to let you know. But I'm just going to do it because I think a vault tunnel by there would look just a tiny bit better way of transport. Instead of running all the way, no, just instead of going basically back up the tunnel, you can just go from this room to the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just build a mini vault tunnel by here. That's about it. It's just thing. So that's the height is 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2. Then a curve in right here. And then it goes back in at the top again, like that. That connect to the ceiling part? No. It doesn't here. That means it's equal. Okay, let's just build this. Yeah, I'm only building this for a little bit of faster transport as well. Alright, so the lights on this thing can go somewhere. Just give me a second. Where's the middle of this? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so the sea lanterns go here. So let me just, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to raise the floor. No, I will not actually have to. No, okay, that's fine. The floor stays the same because it's connecting to this floor down here. Okay, this is fine. This is not in the game. These, by the way, just let you know, these vaults, the vaults that I'm currently building are not on the same order as they are in the game, like where they're positioned in the game. So in case anyone does notice that, that's fine. You can tell me. I'm not going to change it though, most probably. I'm just going to keep the vaults to vaults. How did I do it? By here. Somehow I know it's saying it's unequal, even though it should not be. There you go. Now we have a little bit of faster transport between there and there. Just a nice little easy tunnel. Okay, let's continue digging this out and then see. It's only been 14 minutes of the stream. Okay, it's been a while. I'm trying to what I do in stream now is I just continuously speak about certain things so I can just keep you guys just staying on here and entertained, hopefully. You don't have to stay on here, obviously. I'm not saying stay on here, I'm just saying like I'm just trying to entertain. Oh yeah. Sorry. Temple of Steve is going really well. We Well, kind of one of my friends is, the friend who I'm building it with hasn't got PlayStation Plus for ages now, so I'm just kind of building the temple part on my own. But yeah, I've currently right now built the giant mountain thing. I'm not sure if I talked about these, but there's currently right now these giant mountains, like really big, and I'm currently right now building these. I'm about halfway done with those. And thing. Also, just so you know, those mountains aren't what they look like in here. The mountains that I got, like this is built on, for instance, is extremely good. Like it's like proper built up, unlike the ones in the, I mean, like I'll show you a brief example just to let you know as well. The Temple of Steve is built on the jungle super flat world, not a swamp, so the texture will look a lot different. So the mountains that we built, it looks like this. We'll have a 2 gap, and then it'll go up again, and then you'll have a 2 gap again by here, and then you'll have a even taller one. Then you would have this, that pattern, and that, and then basically you would curve that type of pattern around, and then you would add trees on those certain parts to make them thing. They're a lot taller than that though. The ones that we currently have, they're about 6 layers, I think, 6 layers of that, but also they're extended more. That's really annoying. This is like a proper mountain. I like this because this is a proper mountain. Let's drop down back here, and let's get back to work on building the vault room in here. Yeah, so we just got to dig up this final part, and then we can start filling it in again. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Sorry, I got a really bad throat today, and it really hurts. Shove that in there. Let's get this final part filled in. Right, and after this we've got the ceiling to do, and then we'll do the wall. Actually, no, we'll do the walls after this, and then we're basically going to build our way up. So we're going to do the floor, then the walls, then the ceiling, and then we're gonna get to work on building the little freezing pod things. I was going to add armor stands in the freezing pods, but as you know, there's a limit to armor stands and banners and stuff, so I'm just trying to keep it like very tight on certain things like that currently. I was also, I think I've talked about this as well, but I was thinking of mixing 76 Fallout and Fallout 4 together, so I can have certain locations that are in Fallout 76 mixed in with the Fallout 4 one. For instance, like you've got that. I mean, like I can basically, you've got the Fallout 4 motorways. I've talked about this. They're like double-deckered basically. It's really nice. But I was thinking I can mix that in with one of the bridges that are in Fallout 76. Not mainly by, it's actually by one of the first areas you go to. It's a really good bridge there, and I was thinking I can mix that in with the double-decker roads. I'm still planning how to build the double-decker roads, by the way. I haven't really mastered that yet. Alright, so yeah, there's no sea lanterns on the wall from what I know, which is great, because then I don't have to worry about getting the lighting right. What I know is that they're on the ceiling. It's quite easy to do the walls. You just gotta destroy the side, and then you just fill it in straight after. Unlike the floor, but you destroy the entire thing and then fill it in. That's my way of going with it. Boop, doop, 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 like that. Now we can build the wall. Is there a wall on that side? Yeah, there's just a slight little bit of thing. Let's continue building this. It looks really big, this does, but it's literally the exact same size as this room, which looks really small. For me, it looks really small. It's the exact same size though. It should be. Look, if I were to dig it through here, it should hopefully. Yeah, it's the same size. It's so weird because they look about the same thing. Where's stone 2? I don't know why I'm filling this in. I just have real OCD to fill this in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. Also, I haven't really built the pipes up on here. like I've done in here, I've built the pipes going up into like these little fake holes which just go to nowhere basically, but I haven't really done that in here for now because I'm not sure if I would be able to fit more rooms on the other side, but I can. So all I gotta do now, I think, is that I just gotta put some tiny holes in here that basically go inside of here, and then they'll connect up together. Yeah, I might end the stream quite. I think I might just finish these walls, and then I might end the stream because I'm just quite tired currently, and I feel a little bit tired, and I haven't been on here for ages, but I just feel really tired. So I might go off in a second, but that's fine. Alright, so let's just continue building this. When there's lighter, look 10 times is better. Build the little pods as well, and then it'll look great. Put that in there. Does that look good? Oh, yep, there's still one more wall left. Default all there. Yeah, it's looking really good actually. I'm quite proud of this. Looking very nice. It looks it's the exact same size as the other room, which is good, and it's thing. Right. Let's just finish this wall, and then we're gonna cut off the stream. Oh yeah, I talked about the Templar Trader I think before, but I've basically done that, and I mean I have edited, but I didn't really like it, so I've currently right now deleted it, and I'm making a new one. That's why I currently have the skin on. The skin is part of the trailer. Oh yeah, alright, yeah, there you go. That's the end of the stream. I hope you really did enjoy. If you did, you can subscribe if you want to, and you can also leave a like if you want to. Thank you very much to anyone who joined the stream, and I will have to see you guys